All right, welcome back. So today I'm going to show you a trick called oil and water. This is really a classic card trick, and there are a lot of versions out there, like oil and water with a kicker, or a twist, or ultimate oil and water. But the version that I'm going to show you today is real basic version. So I got 3 blue back and 3 red back cards here. So blue back represents the water, and red back represents the oil. But if you look at the faces, they're all blanks. You know why? Because oil and water doesn't have a color. But anyway, so if we were to put this oil and water cards together, if you look at the back, they look separated because they're oil and water, right? But if you look at the front, yeah, it looks like mixed up, right? But it really isn't. So here's oil, water, oil, water, oil, water. Now they're really mixed up. But since they're oil and water, it will start to separating themselves. So oil will always rise and water will always fall. Oil will always rise and water will always fall. Of course, if you look at the faces, it doesn't really look like they're really separated. But if you look at the back, they really are. So here's our oil and here's a water. And we'll do it again. This time, I'll even show you face down. So oil and water, oil and water, oil and water. So if you see it, it really looks like it's mixed up. And I'll even show you one by one. So here's water, oil, water, oil, water, and oil. So they are really truly mixed up at this point. But if you just leave it for a few seconds, oil will always rise and water will always fall. Oil will always rise and water will always fall. So that's